Today I'm going to be showing you 3 things that you need to prevent bike theft in this video, and then in the follow-up video coming out soon, I'll be showing you 3 things to do if it doesn't work and what happens next if your bike gets stolen using these devices. But I'm going to start today using a title, an AirTag, and a bike alarm. And I'll describe how and where you should hide these in your e-bike and the best ways to prevent theft from an e-bike, I'm out here with my FreeSky Rocky. As always, if you like the merch, definitely click the link below for that. Definitely follow my channel, and if you found this helpful, give it a like. And next I'll be showing you the 3 things to help prevent bike theft. And all right, so to prevent your bike from getting stolen, I invested in 3 things and it totaled less than $100 for my FreeSky Swift Horse. The first is a bike alarm. Now, what a bike alarm will do for you, I picked this up on Amazon. I'll share the link below for this particular one, and I think that this one works actually really, really well. The way it works is if the bike shakes, mine's already installed, but if the bike shakes at all, then the alarm will go off. So I have my alarm on my FreeSky. I have them somewhat hidden. Now what I did is, because I also have an Apple tag to go along with my FreeSky Swift Horse, an AirTag, and what I did is I have those stashed away in here so that if anybody were to try to steal the bike, I'll activate it. You can hear that. Gives everybody a warning. Second warning, and then goes off. And will continue to go off just like that. I also have the Apple tag, so pros and cons of each one of these. The alarm does not have a device built into it to prevent or to track it in any way. The other downfall of that device is that it has a battery that will eventually die. That's where the Apple tag comes in. The Apple tag can actually be used by police to track down your bike in the event that it gets stolen. So let's say the alarm doesn't work, somebody just decides to steal it anyways. The problem with an Apple AirTag is that anybody with an iPhone will be alerted that the AirTag is following them. The Apple AirTag is not meant to be used as an anti-theft device in any way. I'll include a link to Apple's website where you can read the details of that but it is meant to be used in case you lose something only. They also have a problem that it has what's called anti-stalker, and that is the reason it alerts you or anybody who has an iPhone that they are being followed or that there's a device near them. Now, I had my bike stolen and it had multiple AirTags built into it. And they found one, but they didn't find them all. And the police were actually able to help me go to the homeless camp where the bike was stashed and help me retrieve the bike. Which was great. They did find one of the Apple tags and got rid of it. But they didn't find them all. So when the cops got there, because it wasn't in a house, we were able to talk to the people and retrieve the bike, which was pretty amazing. But if they'd had an iPhone, they would have been alerted and could have easily removed the AirTag. We got lucky and they did not have an iPhone. So, in here is where I keep my control, or the FreeSky keeps its controls. So, I've got my alarm system. And an Apple tag. All stashed inside the hub here. Now, the reason that I have those items together is because it makes for one heck of a deterrent. So what happens is if or when they take off the hub and they find that the alarm, just simply unscrew it like I did. They will also find the AirTag in here. Well, then what's the point of the AirTag? Here's the alarm. And here's the Apple AirTag. The reason I keep those two together is very simple. It's because once they find those two items, most likely they will believe that all of the items for theft prevention have been found. And that's where the tag comes in. The tag does have a lost mode, and someone with an iPhone cannot track down the tab. Now there's a trick to that. And this is why I said there's pros and cons of each of these devices. But used together, they can work very, very well. So the use of the tag that I have stashed separate from these two devices, and I'm not going to show you where that one is, is that I can use that tag, and I'll put a link to that in the description below as well. Please make sure you like this video if you find it helpful, and follow my channel. Typically I go on pretty awesome adventures with Calvin the Pug, but today I figured I had this really great way, and it's actually helped me before. The Apple tags have actually saved my bike. You invest all this money in your bike, and one of the biggest fears that you get anxiety about constantly, is it getting stolen. So, the tag, the benefit of the tag is because it can go into lost mode, and you don't have to worry about somebody turning it off with their iPhone. Now, what about stalker mode? Well, they have in there to be able to turn your iPhone, or I'm sorry, your tag on lost mode. You basically have to sign your life away. It's a $1 million fine if you use it to stalk somebody, and you give away your rights for all of your locations that you've been on in your iPhone. So everybody knows Apple's very secure. Apple's very, you can't get into an iPhone. Well, you actually give away that privilege when you turn in the tag and turn it into lost mode. The police actually have full access to every location you've been to since the device was turned on to lost mode. So what does that mean? So what you need to do, if that's the case, is A, make sure that it's really lost. Alert the authorities that your bike has been stolen, and they've got the legal right to track the device. So I will put a link in all of those items below. These 3 things should help prevent your bike from being stolen. The alarm, the AirTag, and the tag itself, which you would keep in a third location separate from the other 2 tags, will help you track down your bike if it does get stolen. All right, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this video if you found it helpful. Good luck. Hopefully you don't need any of these things, but we spend a lot of money on these devices, so it would be really nice to keep them. Have a great day and enjoy your ride.